Hello everyone, in today's recipe we'll be making plantain chips. However, in any version of plantain, I really enjoy eating plantain recipe. In either versions, it really comes out delicious. So today we are going to make plantain chips. I'm going to teach you basic steps of how to make plantain chips. If you're interested in knowing how to make your own homemade plantain chips, please do not forget to watch this video to the end, and remember to like this video, and do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know every time I upload new video. If you have any question, do not forget to leave it in the comment section. My name is Olayemi. Welcome to Olayemi Cooking Channel. Let's go straight in preparing our plantain. I have two green plantain, which is unripe plantain. I have it. So actually this plantain is called India banana in some places, and it's easy for you to get anymore, and it's also easy for you to make your own plantain cheese at home while buying packaged plantain cheese, where you can easily make this in a short period. So I'm going to start preparing this plantain cheese. First of all, I'm going to show you how to peel your plantain, then how to fry your plantain. So let's go straight in preparing our plantain cheese without wasting too many time. Have you subscribed yet? If you've not, hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you'll be the first to know. So I'm going to cut the edges, and then I'm going to put this in the bin. So we are going to start peeling it up. So you're going to put the knife and cut it in the middle. Then you can as well use your knife to remove this, but it's mostly easier when you use your hand to do it, and it's very fast. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I find it very easy to use my hand to remove my plantain at any time. You remember, I always wash my hands before I start cooking. So I'm going to remove all the back. You can see it come out easily without too many stress. Come out easy for you to open. So I'm going to cut this in a round shape. So you can as well use plantain cheese cutter to cut this, so you can find that in a more. You can even use a grater to cut this. It all depends on the type of grater you have. You can use it to cut your plantain chips. So do not worry about how to dice it. So if you don't have all those cutter to do that, you can as well use knife. So that's why I'm using knife in this recipe. So I want to show you how to use knife to cut your plantain chips. So do not worry if you don't have plantain chips cutter to cut it. So let's go straight in. You can say I cut it very slim, so it's not that too big, it's very slim. Just you need to cut it very slim, so it will be easy for you to fry, and your plantain chips will come out really crunchy. However, do you know you can make oven plantain chips? You can make a baked plantain cheese. Yes, you can do that. But in this recipe, we are going to be frying our plantain chips. We are not baking our plantain chips, so do not worry about that. If you don't have an oven, you can as well enjoy your plantain cheese, homemade plantain chip easily. So this is the outcome after I finish cutting this. I'm going to put this, you can see this side, it come out very slim. It's a very slim seed. I'm going to put it into a bowl. My diced plantain, my cut plantain, I'm going to put it inside a bowl. You can see how it looks. You can as well leave this for a couple of 10 minutes before you fry it, so everything will look a little bit whitish. Then you can as well season your plantain with salt before frying. Either way, if you don't like this sweet salted plantain chips, you can as well leave it. So you can as well do this type of shape. That's the long shape of plantain chips. You can do that, but if you prefer the round shape, you can as well do the previous plantain chips cut. You can do that. So it's fine with any shape you feel like doing. But actually, this is the shape I really grew up in eating in Nigeria, and actually we call plantain chips in Nigeria kpekere. So if you hear people calling kpekere in Nigeria, maybe you visit Nigeria, you should know we are talking about plantain chips, and it's a really common snacks in Nigeria street. You can find plantain chips easy, or even anywhere in Nigeria. It's very easy for you to get. That's not a big deal for you to get that. So as I was saying, let's start making preparation of cutting this. So you can see this really looks very slim, and you can make your plantain chips to any shape you want. It doesn't matter. So let's go straight in preparing this in the cooker, in the pan. So I'm going to allow it to hot very well before adding my diced plantain. You know, we are making plantain cheese. As I said, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell button, so you'll be the first to know every time I upload new recipe. If you have any question, please leave that in the comment section. I'm always there to answer any of your questions. And do not forget to hit the like button on this video, and you can as well follow my Facebook page. Do not forget to follow my Facebook page at Olayemi Cooking, and remember to like my Facebook page too. So let's start frying our plantain. So I'm going to add a plantain into the oil. So we are going to wait for this to get fried. Actually, this recipe, this plantain cheese is very crunchy, because actually we are using green plantain to make this. You can as well use ripe plantain to make your cheese, but we are using green plantain or ripe plantain to make this, and it actually tastes crunchy when you try it. So we are going to allow this to fry until everything looks yellow, because actually plantain cheese look yellow when you fry it. So we are going to wait for this to fry. Our kpekere is almost ready. We are going to give it a nice stir so everything will get cooked, so it will not stick together. So I just want to give it a stir. You can see how it looks. Actually, it's not ready yet. You can see our plantain cheese is almost ready, and we Nigerians, we call it kpekere. And as I said in my previous video on, have you watched my plantain boat? If you have not watched how to make plantain boat, please check that out. As I said in that recipe, I said we Nigerians really like plantain. We can even eat it for breakfast, especially ripe one, to make fried plantain and egg, which is called dodo, called fried plantain dodo. Actually, as I said, Indians call plantain Indian banana, and they also have Indian banana cheese. So you can as well make banana cheese. As I said, they call this Indian banana. So this plantain cheese is almost ready. I want it to look really crunchy, so that's why I want it to dry very well. You can see, if you see, this one is not well dry and they are sticking together, so I want it to get cooked and dry. Actually, this smells good. There's one thing that if you want your cooking oil to smell nice, you can as well dice and onions into it. It will make the cooking oil smell absolutely nice. If you've not liked Olayemi video, you've not checked my recipe, and this is your first time watching my video, do not forget to check more. I have so many recipes on French toast without vanilla extract. I also have recipe on jollof rice. I also have recipe on fried rice. You can as well check that out. I have recipe on puff puff, and recipe on chin is also coming on the way. And I guess after this video, I'm going to put recipe on chin. And chin is a snacks, also as plantain cheese is also a snacks. You can as well eat that for just it's also good for movie night. Yeah, it's also good. You can well find this plantain cheese in Nigeria street. It's in common Nigeria stands that you can find in the street. And we have different shape of dicing our plantain cheese tubes. So we have different way of slicing it. And actually, if you find it in Nigeria, we call it kpekere. So this is, you can see the sand is let's give it 2 to 3 minutes before we bring it out. By then it should be ready. So our plantain cheese is ready, so I'm going to bring it out. This is the outcome. You can see it looks really crunchy looking at it. So just put it in the bowl and let the oil drain. To put the other shape in cooking oil, I told you we are making 2 shapes of it. You can as well do, as I said, this type is very common in Nigeria. This type of dish shape is very common in Nigeria. Actually, when I was growing up, this is the way I know kpekere looks like. Before this round shape now come out, everybody's now doing round shape everywhere. This is how I know kpekere for in those days. So we are going to wait for this to fry as well. Actually, you can fry your plantain cheese without adding salt in your plantain. In the first step, you can fry it that way, then add salt after it's ready. So this one, I'm frying it without adding salt. So the plantain, I just dice it as I showed you earlier. Then I allow it to wait for a couple of 1 hour before frying it. So all the plantain will get dry without water. It will look a little bit whitish. So that's why I step it aside. Now we are frying it. You see it makes it dry. It really fry faster. This plantain cheese fry faster when you leave it after slicing it. You leave it. You can as well make oven. I will share the oven plantain cheese with you some other time. So that one is also healthy and is also tastes nice. So our plantain cheese is ready. So I'm going to bring it out from the oil and allow it to drain. You can see it really looks delicious like this. However, you can make plantain chips in the air fryer. You can also make your plantain chips in air fryer, plantain chips India. You can also use this method to make the same plantain chips. This is our final plantain cheese. You can see how it looks. You don't really need to buy this. All what you need to do is just to buy your plantain and fry this. It takes you less than 10 minutes to make this your snacks, and it's very delicious and it tastes really good. So this is it. This is the round shape of our plantain cheese. So this is the other shape I said earlier. I said this is what I grew up eating, and this one is very common those days. You can see, you can hear the sound. So you can as well make your plantain cheese anyhow you want it. So as I said, this one is without salt. If you don't want your plantain cheese to taste with salt, you can make it without salt, or later on you sprinkle your salt on it. That one also tastes good. So this is it. If you want unsweet plantain cheese, this is how to make it without salt. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to hit the like button on this video. If you have any question, please do not forget to leave it in the comment section. I'm always there to answer any of your questions. I guess I will see you in my next recipe. Thanks so much for watching.